na mehia wo se ya se mo amuni no da dwumadi amatondi amemfiman nkomo na yeba ne se ya ye wiwe nkomo de afa amemfiman ho kwan ya na amemfiman ebefa so na yakoye nim yeba no ma sua amanyosem yapomodin yan kwan bibibia ye bibia no yeba ne se na ye wiwe ho na ne me de nkomo a ehwam ere brem na mensaka me guest e wa hanom na sani mpa we ya na me bedwun nkomo de afa amemfiman ho no me shall say ehunu on Facebook na me hunu on Facebook na me hwe nimpa la me hwe se ne was di ne juma na politics na was say na very neat unhu so odi obi atem me mpra me so your presidential staffer nti me shall say follow no na bra me follow no na me hunu say sa na o amemfiman ha ya na so to wasa kupo na me shall say di na chi kaka mu say we ni ba bi a say no ho ani kai na ene emra mo ho apa se ma twa ben na me ne be twon ko ene be ko no politics na yasa bi so ma kasa the plans for the future about October 2020 odi tumaso kese pa de ma MPP e wo wasa maimu ha e ba no wasa Amenfi is anase Amenfi is constituency a odi tumaso kese pa e de boa constituency no na ne be twon ko mo bebre na me da mo ba ke create me ba me to this me case e wo ende juma di muso Yama kwa ba beyond the ba Memphis Star TV ahaya memfiman nkomo a sedan me de bremo na jumadi we se ohun se ya twa brel fefefe ya wo hwe ya na ye jopa consult ona so ya sene ye ba wasamai mu hanuma adanse hu nsemi na fakodan jopa consult free foundation ekopem se wo bodan no so anaso wutu akotram nyina sa afompo a obo ye de tuapono no kwampo jopa consult be ni nyina de ama fa oni kire district assembly municipal assembly hono oho na mo office nso ehye na wo no mo enkodi djuma se na medical kan na ebe ko no amanyonsem kakra memfima ho nkomo ye bedwetwe nkomo be na amanyonsem kakra bi ye nko ne gidigidi and this is the first time me share sa abranti ya me no bedwetwe nkomo enti nden no ye nko no hot cry be ko no cool line me se na medical kan me introduce the guest for today's discussion your friend Mr. Fredrick Kumah oye V20 coordinator yaka V20 a ono anga se be chechase e de amaye yema kwa ba de ba Memphis Star TV
meje so minua
pacho onwo te se
o bo ade adaro ma ho ye papa se ne obehumi apomodin ho pa
metin se ahomoje na ogusu no about obe no bra mu di djuma som kese pa na wanga sa no me sha se hu wo Facebook so no manage hu ye pa esan de we was your politics are very neat very gentle pacho betima ka won asem kekere be Fred Kumah ye nimpa be
Fredrick Kumah ye babunu bi a ofri wasa ekropon nikosu o redeemer ho na me call me JHS we na me call secondary school or Takrade St. Mary's Boys we na me call University for Development Studies or campus me call a Bachelor of Education in Social Sciences but major political history and social studies. We know ja politics near started at 2011. Near the NPP politics mu. Asuma NPP, aboabo mebuna no, kasama party no. Just a programs BIF party no be a yebi. In 2011 up to 2021 you politics better. See, I'm not going to say, Mission Dia or Covenant University of Budapest, I'm a master's in public policy and management. I was hungry. And he will be said by Fredrick Kumah, MPP in Babuna, Udini Juma strong, Emma Party in Yem, Equino, Emma NPP.
Se we babunia wani je politics on a wo ko hu de ma MPP no na mpese me hu se brebe na wo hu se wangasa politics no obetimi de hu adon like a brebe na wo start your politics wo di kaka 2011 be e sha safe brebe yankasa se officially 2011 be brebe na wo hu se we politician
we brebe me hu se me a politician no e brebe na me ko secondary school St. Mary's Boys no me ko ye general arts. Now, show me combination na government, economics, elective math and geography. It's now me share my career partner and I'm a person may say may a manual and my motivation if you me ankasa me for that nana comida for or the longest serving NPP organizer in Western region. That's why I organizer. Timisana mitifi oko ba koba dia manyoso mo ba bekamu komo chairman ni nyina na me so me build the interest na me hwe de wo ye na ne man so a na e hye nkran na ya de nso e wo mi mu a metumi aye nti say me sha ase me nya saa ye ni wo mi mu na che na me sha eno na e ka ho ma metumi e koye government e wo secondary school.
Now there is a question about leadership. Is leadership by nature or nurture? Say yet two man will be a leader and as a politician. Or case a kind of politician. Yet two will be a politician as a politician. Would you say you will be man be a politician?
Oh, leadership the qualities no e bi wo ho a ye de wo bi nso wo ho a say na e school is about leadership. Being masters in educational leadership ni nyina isua ntete ba but bi no mo ho a ye de wo mo ni ye de wo no no oye na at ease o lead nipa ombre to make a nema boom na o tumi anya bibi to manage nipa yi ti me de me kan say nyankopon na de chair me because my disua no na enye about leadership. Yes, na ya manyosem career path am person me ya na manyosem but ni aka no say new mu a onsanka this year the amount nti nyankopon de ama me na me so me gusu a me di ho dwuma.
Okay, so going back to 2020 election, V20 coordinator, patch of V20 coordinator no na a gentleman dey and I was said there Ruben I will play our MPP campaign.
Okay. We there will be some role about NPP campaign there na me do be ko machi ansa na be do V20 ne so. My role, political role started 20 officially. Active partisan politics started 2011. So at my constituency here na a party no mabunu no afamu na ekɔ fam papa. Ti man kasa met madam for me nua Paul Jan. Na friend so Fred. That na mo UDS. My friend na makɔ for Fred. I say eba na ebe organize a youth no. So me nua sam papa eba na ebe for me South America for young patriots. For me, no, area boy edu. Na na MP na daroma, amaya sa kwenya nenso. E boy ya fam de. Eno mu na ama ene hetumi MPP party no hu mabunu bebre wo mu. Mabunu bebre e ba party no e true yen initiative platform e create ye. We are no free where. So our campaign 2012 campaign e di makoti na be ko ba bia. We are no free where 2016 campaign. No, I'm a V16 coordinator. And that was the first time our party introduced the concept of volunteerism or a campaign. V20, the V16 in our choir say, on our mobile on the two on who see was say, on Bedijuma, ama NPP. On Bequa, a few more choir campaign, ama NPP. Normally coordinator and mammy. The human Mawaya and Acadia and Kahon, dear, but so I didn't say American leadership qualities and say, more. In fact, at the end, Acadian can request to create Acadian autumn the Quajuma. Started here, put two me team together, and nipa 6. Car quite the call campaign, Eddie. And Cassa at me 5 weeks and me, sir, be a crew beer, 1 Memphis as a be a good move if he be 2016. Into vote na yenya no na enya se vote na na back keke e dwuma bia me mobi na me nkofo no ka me ho ekokoye na me pass expert etumi ye nyina say tu ye ho si ho. So that is where the volunteerism started. To V20 no so no the same thing of 2016 V20 as a coordinator na me role no say meka volunteer groups work constituency ni mu nyina bom na ma direct omo activities na ma monitor omo activities na area agi feedback omo call from then omo kwate issues e ho na ebi ne de he ene ade nti Patriotic Crusaders. Of course, I'm say on a nyakonyeshia no. Me ana me form me fair mo. So that is the skill. We no nyina ni madwuma mo ye. Nti as a coordinator, no me dey say me coordinated the activities of all such groups in the constituency. It is adwuma no pepepe. Ma just say bia no tie bia hu say no mranti no aye adwuma. Nti bisa me about V20 no, that is what I can say.
Me sure say the main goal was to win the seat for the constituency or to maintain the seat. Right. Now at the end of the election amulusu sa seat no. Do you feel say as a V20 coordinator would you make the answani and I just want to like do you have that feeling or yeah what was that feeling and say would you make the now kosuyi and I say like do you feel disappointed?
Oh, of course. As a politician, you many say you be capture political power in, and I say you be call for the ultimate in any election. Yes, I'll be disappointed. And I say, Juma, I heard Juma, yeah, that just say, yeah, the online classes, laptop needs to, and so he jai near Koye campaign. Until the end, you may win, no, hard but bisa me say me dwuma di as coordinator me di ene to sia campaign no was structures. There was the party structure. If it is the chairman e dey be see polling station executives we no free why it's now MCE ono no na ban na nkasa bibia esi no so afa ye candidate na mu nti wo hwɛ sankofo ya mabodin ya bia we role to play in the campaign. Me Fredrick Kumah me had obisa me I played my role perfectly and obi o tie bia hu say me play my role. But politics na quite teamwork. Elections campaign no quite teamwork, planning, execution, any coordination very important. Nti say me from the V20 side no me madwuma yi na the other angles no the campaign no function here automatically be create a problem but ye wo adibi honso it is not within the control and answer the remit of idin and answer structure ya abogbo nya bi wo hontum nya ho hwe fan say galam say issue nyine wa ha yes me ne ho control so what I say me party chairman any ho control so aban no ne won control nti nema ba ko mienu bi wo ho a ebe kwatia na no no se bia ye wo ho control anke be nkwan be fa so be den e be manage no nti ubisa me yes a disappointing say we lost but I am very sure pass obi obey honest bia nim say Fredrick Kumah edi ni dwumadi ese ne fata amanfo wo say onabo abaso yeah
ona mo kazano o can say we play a party pa we use the word perfect and I was like as all kind of structures party structures obo MCE din obo the party executives organizers ne chairman mudi now there is this rumor I na mum from am for kan wansem marshal we there me person won so kan wansem kaka your observation MCE for the municipal the MCE o hwe ni dwumadi a wodi to help the party maintain the seat o hwe o angasa wo hu ne sen
we there was this is a tricky area but as a politician as I am I'll try to answer ubisa me na dwumadi odi say a boa party na I'll leave it to the general public to judge and I say na dwumadi boa party na dodo no enanim my opinion me kind of subjective because I'm in the game and I wouldn't be able to give an unbiased response but what I want to say so I'm face ni what na into win see to me we need yes eno na answer ho ye ntumi anwini so a eno nso answer ho nti obisa me na metumi aka fa ho no na
oh se na me pese u kom kakra ebi mu say o sponsor honorable Nicholas Amankwa ebi nkwa say or you related enti now or sponsor no more than say or company tia honorable moke pacho wo hu bibisa.
Oh, me am gina ha de me campaign na me ye me dia me ye na mani also me dwuma dia na me di as a part of the campaign team no na mani also me nya kwanya ene na nhia e wo campaign grounds bia apart from Samia Okubaye no and so baye no can't anything about politics, like she was educating the voter on how to vote. Hono man te so cassette ya candidate amuke ana so campaign ma Nico na so campaign e ma president Kufuor na so campaign ti adwo mahama no man hu bibia sa it mean to me nka say allegation e koso no say metin han ma authenticate no. I'm not privy to that. I wasn't privy to that fact. Yes, but they said no kind of rumors and Bruni. When it comes to every rumor, there's an iota of truth. So if it is, well, I think say I'll leave it to those who are peddling those rumors, to authenticate it. But me, I can't authenticate it.
Now that you ever talk about during the campaign season, now need dimino like on executive no more thing what to say. Now what me who.
Oh, so far, party in the executive near 16. And make me say, on it, the party chairman, tell me fine. Yeah, they make me a canon. And then the party chairman tell me fine. And see, that's it.
You know, constituency we no party structures no, MPP more party structures no. Problem na we share more face, and no one na we share I was say. See, I will be as a fixing. And no one I was a more party structure, so more fixing. What are some of the obstacles in the constituency as a party?
Well, first of all, Luby Sami Ameka said we have to be more united. We have to come together and put all our differences aside. So we jina ha we ta we achi we yafa. And only at their emwa. It has no this election quite has been there. I think since 2008. No be so be answer be as it should be anho. But the party is sharply divided along the camps of some people.
And do you know such people? Can you mention them?
Oh, these are the key, major power blocks in the party. And I believe honestly, say Edward Bray was all these differences at which, especially when I call election, I call Lusuno. Na I was saying near back home. Na it me forge ahead. Ninya direction. Say this is the direction I say the party nifa. Na it me a cambom near to me koji seat na a lucy to NDC no.
Okay, moko election na moko lucy. There are so many factors contribute to the loss, but some of them we can't just mention them here. But one factor here, Galamsey fight. What you can want them say, on a lighter note, what you can want them. Yeah, brought down to Galamsey. What did you say? I'm Galamsey. No, hamopa.
Oh, I no quite Galamsey and a higher pa. So, and yet Galamsey elections, as they say, any a one-day event, a process. And we should show near me year. There are issues there beyond how call elections. So I am a SWOT analysis or 100% friends strength. There are be strength, there are be weakness. And it's in a friend's SWOT and to your analysis now, and on the back guide you on the best strategies and other approach at the back into the election. Galamsey was an issue. Nkofwa on free baby aba ebe register ye a on beto aba omu nyina Galamsey no onye. And if I say Google Galamsey, definitely they will be angry and they may want to protest their anger through the ballot. Of course, and young one say name will be better. But apart from that, I had the opportunity to go to the grassroots because of the V20 coordinator and I may call polling station call few money amount for couldn't come. Now beside amount for and some amount for can I say MPP there be a sorry I say penny phone corner there be a GD say no BBA na mabunu na wom ne de omom ma mabunu no opportunity we ye no free hɔ a bi eka so ye bae no enye bibia ha monumentum betum do mo nsa kyerɛ sa de we nti no nto abama ye candidate no na say NPP no we no free hɔ a ebinom tumi ka so NDC for candidate no ye young guy nti automatically no you be they can associate with the person to make to abama the candidate no be a omo the one am kita ho dey no they can't approach him, they don't feel themselves in him near that ebinom so ka so party no nchechemu na ewo mu no we ya fa ni say and na side the crowd then e say e be tena se na tena se na adwen na how best in factors na e be multiplicity of factors and lead to the results are even though enya na expect it but you head enya ye no and to say na me can going forward no say me ya dom na enyina etina se na ya bonkom ebunkom pa kohwe echi ba bia etosin na ya patch up me sure say 2024 no, we can reclaim the seat even though God I'm saying no say be wo ho say be ko still na no we can get a seat.
Wait a person me push you kakra reclaiming the seat no na wo mu nsem honorable sim na wote so ana mo call promise na mo call send dem am okay. Was that a good gamble? Who say mo ye mistake and as it?
Oh, NPP ye de dodo no adwen na didi adwuma. Ye na ne ente say enuanom on the other side that the imposed candidates no. President Kufuor Krepo no. 2016 elections here na ye be ko bi anim say President Kufuor na somebody still contested in the primaries. Nti ye de ye gidi ye dodo kabima men cabinet nti ne dodo ne kan ne say emfa mokenko because at that time na party for no omo opinion dodo ne kan say MP no obaye no wa nyehwe nyese wa nyehwe but to their satisfaction no just it couldn't meet their satisfaction or their expectation nti to them no wa nyehwe nti and yes people were of the opinion say their candidate we ba and na nke betumi ade awini na party the decision of course yes I could lose it is part of it me sure say going forward no party the better say assessment na next election the candidate be atena say assess o mu yi na ehu the candidate de no kwa betumi ade awini aman.
Recently one report about Jomega bra Adom FM or Adom TV multimedia for organizers stakeholder consultation on that Galamsey fight. Who make a point to be Abraham Jomega no wouldn't come. What kind of decentralization in the fight against Galamsey? And I also say it's a matter of policy. Yes. It's a policy issue. Chechro ho yi kakra emaye sa decentralization e pese o chechim kakra maye
decentralization no yes nhyehyɛ bia ɛwɔ soro ye simu ye sanimu na de aba ase na especially with problems ɛwɔ ase no obehwɛ Ghana ha ebi bia ye central over centralized ebia bi wa akra ade kitwa bi kwa na ohia paper bi document signature keke kwa betumi de copy akra nti ohwe policy mu na policy cycle and implementation we ni ma baby a problem ni wo no ho na say mpemfo obi bom say baby a chekere nti say ho na problem no what dia ade na say solution no yen fa starting free from home. But we shall be near a chef is shown near the aba chef is so with this girl I'm saying you are near Operation Vanguard Interministerial Committee Galam Stop all these were in Accra. It's time soldier for free Accra near Domaba. We want to fight Galamsey and there be an American I don't know some man for drink that at the center of the Galamsey issue no unemployment that is the main a friend is saying issue. So if you really want to deal with the issue, we have to think about how to solve the unemployment problem. See, to me, dealing with unemployment now, 50% of the problem na yɛden ɛyɛ solved. We no free hɔ a ɛfa kwan a yɛde yɛ mining processes na fa so Ghana ha sei no. Ɛno no centralizing nneɛma dodo. Minerals Commission office unim ekoma bi ne ha. And these are the regulatory agencies that on hwɛ sɛ obi a ɔpɛ sɛ ɔyɛ adwuma no mmara kwan so no ɛbɛfa so. Difference sɛ nipa no ɔpɛ permit ɔpɛ license na ɛsɛ ɔtena kaa mu free ha kɔ akra kɔdura ka oni baabi ɔkɔda. Wakɔduru nso adeɛ no nyɛ sɛ ne nsa akɔka na wasan aba. Frustrations a nipa no bɛkɔ mu. It gives the person the incentive so obeko no akoye the illegal and so onko bobi amane ono akɔhye wakotutu no ayede no okɔ. The other time I was saying say let's bring all these institutions down here. So okay was say kokon say abesi Minerals Commission officer because galam say no mining no akra enya mining ho ye no wasay kokon. So why don't we decentralize and make the offices, even form offices number ha say ne be ya obi a ono pay access to we say ni bianso be de ebenya access. I think that was the point I was making, and me sure we are no free where I was say the key stakeholders in this whole thing no are for the ordinary people, are buying the assembly, any the security agencies. Let's bring them on board because a form has here all these agents are boy be MCE or my traditional council. There was security agencies. And a galamsey for no represented the people. No, so let's call them. Let's give it to them. Said this is the problem. We expect you to fix this problem. On Tinase, I'm for one and 1 month because as I see, and another only assassin. In so, oh, go to an hour to assassin. I say, Connor, Nanam say, the tabua to assassin. Why I need more about assassin? This is the issue. I mean, sure, I say, we have a quack to assassin. So, my dear, say, what time we excavate so machines? Now, could Rahona Uchina say, a dominant tree say, pet, I'm so assassin, so I say, I mean, sure, I say, no, yet, mine and a bed, a bed penny. And I will in a few and I say assembly so any the security agencies locally are forming more task force say or more delay with the issue. Farm machine the question me crew I won't say the next day na assembly in the task force there and only easier than say obi free Accra na atakwa ebes na kwasha so okochega chain na the next day obe kono sense you. But here's the case the machines the unit committee members, the local people they are also involved. Is they will make sure say machine impona and trial by this we are protecting our environment. The cost no any expensive.
Yeah.
As compared to that is said as compared to the other way around because we soldier for a time mugu care mu. Onu mbeba it you moka the there you give them some allowances. Yeah. Say buying cars, a true boots, drones, all these are a cost. And the other approach need decentralizing. Yeah, man, the local people need to take charge of this thing. It saves us the cost. It will give us the results. Yes, so that was what I meant about this decentralization. And it's not a negative. I'm saying all other issues. IFR governance and I believe say if we decentralize things, it's gonna be easy to live. So what do you know? Gonna be easy to live. People will not have to go stress just for a signature. So what then? That's right.
So that will you be bold enough? I know say party paying for show, but will you be bold enough say the first approach, say 2016 to 2020, strategy now party use and as a government use in battling or fighting the galamsey? Did they use the wrong approach or? Yeah, will you be bold enough to say that?
There is nothing like a perfect policy or an imperfect policy. What did I mention? I say yes. In the situation be a demanding approach and it should be a demanding approach. So at that time, not Chinese were the center of this whole galamsey thing. China for na ekuta galamsey business no. Buying by or yes, what a chairman for chichu excavators. No, then I be China for no doors and say, oh, Moko. That's near for Chinese city. They were it's not sad time no approach we now me propose no. Na nka possible. What did I mention as this approach wouldn't have been possible at that time. But you see, I've been able to flash all the Chinese out. That is it. In Chaka Chimamufone, I think that with this approach, we can eradicate it at all.
Honorable, obi ka asem bi e wo Facebook, we post a bit about na omo de wo compare Nico. Na nya so mo compare wo say oya de a chen wa na say we are de chen no. But no mo say they can't wait to see a constituency and as a municipal or MP youth, now mo MCE no youth. Na me say MCE to making kind of post and as na say minim say unimu a sa flyers na ba say ope MCE no. Now when I tie children and say be mu na ye.
Oh, that's it for this question. You said American so far as me ya manweni a me ni more interest e wa manwesi ma e da makoma so say maybe so am so me mind. Yes, if people a man for who say this is the right time, why not? So I support everything, but no question say flyers no. I come that's sorry. Me sorry no my flyer I post all the over the place. I'm so wow. But before that, now man for FM course there me be papa. So see I'm here constituency I catch you on your be brio. And I'm afraid the way me di me dwuma me kwan me fa so ni nipa nkita ho bi tie nimdia me chere ene eboa me boa man for connections am wo the way how smart they see say me and they feel say me so me ko MC ni bia na president ya adom ebo me din no the assembly for no so adaroma e confirm me as MC. I make me adwuma na yie patching the status quo. Nti etina say politics who make a decision you just don't get up and join it. Any opinion for the din come obi an so obete sa adwene bia no chese ya adwene papa obi atachwe nti make the final decision say yes. Akonya na beda ho kwan there we are also going for it and yankopon hwa so and so afam de bia e wo bia betuma ya de aboa ye man no e be na de aboa he man.
And so far anomo be no to like modu him.
And I'm on the train sell man penny de nhyehyɛ no ebeba nti so de nhyehyɛ ne ba efe na mo na nkasa ebɛhyɛ ase
We dey ahwɛ for mosumo confirmation or the amano na say nyame ya adom na say mampanyi bie kwan na obekɔ no akɔvai for the position of MCE we ne yɛ ntoso aba ye say be toso aba na nso so esa ne say enye hye no nti ase anya adwuma nti ye ntoso aba bio and the appointment ni na agya mampanyi ensem ye ka MCE ho asem no na ye saka wasa amemfi East Municipal Assembly. What are some of the challenges would you say a face municipal way? Because me and Gasa mentioned them Fredrick Kumah, a Juma de Mabano, but meeting who some certain challenges. For instance, one police station, one hospital, one secondary school. I don't know, say a policy, say a policy student. Or because I was I mean policy, I don't know, says Anatedia. Do you see that as a challenge? And what are some of the other challenges that we face municipal way?
oh we ne wa kan we can say infrastructure and accident social services. Okay, that is the right word. The challenges no bebre ya kwan nkro nketro makwan a major issue because ohwe no baya contribute to Ghana economy most na fe okoko ha e wo bibia wa em say MPP ya ban ba ye na nyame adom yetwimi aye kotal akwan yakọ nkro akese na de femu but ohwe nkro nketro na enem no ba ni fi oba na a problem. Apart from that, school adan a problem. Even though ya ban by ya bomodin ya yebi, but still nan baby ho aye or see ye nkonwa nkwala betna so cheap compounds, health as a friends health access anyway na these are issues nyame ya adom na say mampani edom yɛn nso eba bitu ho na mo na me de ne nyina ne hia me paaye the human capital development say yankasa yemabunu direct impact omabrabo mu what are we doing for them so what dey no yeah push for the infrastructure aspect ne ehwe omankasa nso mo ye di omabrabo mu nhyehyeye a wɔsese ye a bɛboa wo mu so na making galamsey ya na ye adwuma ekoso ha and good because of a kwan fa so ye no mfa kwan papa so I will say the other alternative plan na ye na ba enuan mo ma wie school a mo kuta qualification no yes e be kwa kohwe slot e bi na ye putu mo hye baby metie ya menye MCE kra and I've been able to secure a lot of jobs for people I been on my other on the other side that is my political opponents me the necessary so far as we was any nim say of me chrome ni free was even you was be catch am say was I have some soft support for my people and you've been able to do some we kakra I did been much baby sinyamo ya dum na akonya be hwe more me hem see am better okropon office we know you should go out, you meet the people, you know their problems, you go to where the problems can be solved. Now, of course, and this is what we're going to do. We're going to make sure that everyone is on board. Now, your problems are local, and we all tackle it. With our forces are ignorant. And yet, one man show, and yet, Fredrick Kumah, no. We take it from all angles. The solutions in participatory kind of democracy and the union it's a movie mention from a galamsey prone area to a more purposeful and well directed municipality and puncho beba we no free where me san wo na me ado me question ade kakra wo hungry no many other NGOs anyway about some kind of relationship the proposals be ko ne was say mobile be sum no be den be boy and be den that is it e be na and also a movie disability issues a whole lot of social problems a bit made are solving
me follow me scroll it down with Facebook page now I say this kind of love for is it Peter McMahon is it an obsession or your role model?
Chairman Peter McMahon is my political mentor or godfather. Manyosema me nyinano. Me pese dachi bi no yes or no. Because me hwede wa oye ni dwuma, odi ni dwuma o party ni mu kwan a faso oye ne niema manage ho papa and me penasem as as a person just natural. Yeah, natural. Me penasem, I just like him. I want to be like him. It's a very good role modeler. Because we're a party, maybe I can say he's not celebrated enough. I was saying as a worshipper, I say some going through the ranks, becoming the Western Regional Chairman of NPP, but the National Chairman. We share innovations with this research, direction, communication, social media, and all these things. Chairman McMahon at the bar a party anymore. We share the retail campaign concept. The whole Ghana house to house we reform is initiative, and it's a very big brain when it comes to elections in Africa and even in the whole world. Chair positions IDU chairman do just say what DD positions to chair boards nti we are manyoni and now we are bebu to say me na I need politics na person you could reach na wa am McMahon as a mentor I don't know me name ni pa person obefa na ndi wo ye ne man just say pe keke o kan no krenso and only a dear me pel no me obi a ade ekokwa me ntumi nka say tuntum so ati say yes me hwe no sa no tie onye obi a oye personal kumna onye obi a say oye nipa that is it nti who say me posting na nye bibia ebi obi tumi bisa na den na papa ya ma wa da bia posting so the own near why by media meaning near or your mammy. So I say, just or some. Apart from that, my scholarship, I mean, call hungry cushion and I'm so yes, and maybe I know, yes, I'm grateful, for moi, and also at the Bamenashi man, Menashi, me more baby, man, Uncle for be behind me, so or my bob, be my one of it, Menashi man, but I just feel say, me penasem naturally, and I aspire to be like him.
Senior Pio Biasam, means I could be a Miss Pio Wansam. May a hardly say, would you be at more social media? So every hour there, Uber post to I don't know, call baby. Who post no call baby. Yeah, meet me who full soldiers be. Some more Petre, I say, but Uber who say Fredrick Kumah a commented you be at them there. Because I no conform follow no. I mean, I treat for. Yeah, what's the name? Is it Brian Sapon or I won't say one and no. Yeah, Boabin, presidential staffer. I won't say one and no, Pamuta, ABB social media. So, but also attitude now. Say youth say what didn't woman commit my contract kiki. Now, oh, in your basa. So, would you say attitude and answer, oh, shall also?
Oh, politics no be a discipline is part of everything, even a normal life. But also, you two almost was obey a man, say, man, attaining a casentry and a sad mannequin. But the way I'll be responding and answer or be reacted to, and not sure the kind of person I will. Naturally, me no be a me basa, be a name be a name. And apart from that, we say everyone, so me and my papa, me mentor, me dinner chino, and I'm a person, me so no. Me say, Chairman Peter McMahon, I be an annuity, even to my time, and I say, oh, Kenya, and the is sooner Mahama Num, she says, Satana Mahama Num, or more per se, Uhuru, a winnie, and an a party in a friend is a Ryla Num, there was some relation. The chairman called as an observer. They thought, say, or Banner bed. Oh, my dear, or no chairman, you be on your show. I said this for sure, and the show should say, what elections are say. Into the system, I be put in place, which mean an accurate, credible, chairman, and this if one of you say, oh, Kwama, Ebia, Akuyama, my way. No, Nessa. But I understood them. Yeah. Mahama him say, Cronoa, Nasa plans are Nanka. Uhuru no mpɛ so mu yɛ sɛ Chairman McMahon no ba hɔ a ɔmbɛtumi ayɛ dɛn ablɔke. So that was the whole plan. So ɔmo duru hɔ nana ɔmo so ɔnkɔ back na yɛ hu. And John Dramani Mahama can obi osuo no Ghana ha pa and the candidate ɔnkɔ election, but the McMahon no ɔbɛkyɛ the campaign no because onim elections mu onim elections and church the President Kufuor me sure say ɔbɛ regret ever. Say, or the papa no a campaign manager on 2 occasions. And for President Kufuor to trust you in such a position, it means that you'll be a Jumana or Nimupa. Oh, yes, I know can be that for me. I can sound so many basa. And Tibia. Me role model.
Was it basa and ya bodam seminar? Here come once more. So, Kobe wa me mo mudi wanu ba wo hwe mo no mukasa wo ana mo twe yen kasa wo social media but wo hwe mo twe ya pastor bi
she said dey na bi ni me ho
and you know is ya we youth ya what man rural politics mo like we are promising person e be kware everyone say why arrive area no MCE na babam ya wo di dwumanye kesi obi so te aponto hwe ba say ono so person we say wo Passion now, Sika seven at the same because maybe now by some purpose for many Sika. And some buy and answer cars be back anymore.
Oh, we more crying, media. Media say to watch sacrifice, volunteerism, commitment. The Biana may catch Mabuna Mina Quenishum and say, Adibia, we bian. You're na men hwe what she say ade na we no bi hwe ana so bi hwe so bi hwe ode awe yen papa bi hwe ode a na we yen bone no because onim ne o hwe at anytime nti me de ne say me de ma hoɔden ɛna ɛyɛ sɛ mɛyɛ kɛkɛ mɛyɛ asɛ yɛ anam pɛ sɛ meyɛ nyɛ sɛ ebi wɔ party ba ba mu yes me colleagues bi wɔ kɔ ma me say me say party pani bi a once di poda nti metu on for sɛ youth bi an ɔpɛ so yɛ politics no men hwɛ sika don't emphasize ka sɛ mo nsi wani so adwuma na adwumaden a pɛ so yɛ no kɔ so ana yɛ den na yɛ na me sure sɛ na nkopɔn na no ade bi a yɛ bia no hu na ne nsura ɛbɛba at the right time. Yes, it will be frustrating. Oh, per se ade we dey se fata pa se de ma ye fa ma ne de akoma obi a ono no ene nansia na oba ya na so obi a omreda. Yes, you know, a part of Yankopon will prepare something greater for you. Intimately, I'm not disappointed. Like nothing disappoints me. About power for 2016. My ejuma be enemy Fredrick Kumah 2017. You may be by NABCO municipal. I'm farmer, man, but I was not disappointed. So I had the opportunities by scholarship. But I was still consistent. So no, the Nyamebe cano and why don't I continue doing what I'm doing? Into which me in the Kuma there was say you the MPP is a party by power money that's where the HM can I am master. So okay, I know where I'm going. Into Yankopono any D and them kind and many and them or the BIM or politics when no idea here.
Yes, politics is a dirty game, very dangerous indeed. Now, Uramuno, were you scared inwardly? One casano, conscious na a scale, and oh father no mother like your parents or family relative or now for Umbo Hunkakrana.
Oh, me I did be a person maybe I know. It's not me share the positives and the negative, the threats and the strengths. That's the SWOT aspect. Man, frightened, man, it didn't scare me because already I'm a father woman. And I'm mission politics, no. I know everything in the game. Yes. Just everything about politics. I say, me come and no. Na we say, oh my no papa, mo say yes. 2011 go to a point in time. My father catch him say, I say me make campaign. That was 2012 campaign. I say me campaign and on what's nefi. And I say me make watch nefi no campaign. And they say at time near meetings if youth young people near honorable you do the campaign. A meeting na ebi person ye me nso metina say ekoye na result na ehwe ne nsanka nti metwe so no yenye bi nti yenye bi no omo be for so as enyim so dai bi nti eno na as omo home te mo report me am father so catch him father say yes I came into politics because I have the passion for it. He's also doing his game onya ne de me nso me de say koyi a da chi ne be hwe achi ne asere. That is it. My mom so yes, and my catch your father organizer. We school a na our father bit me up a my then oh how and so now gave me a dangerous meaning but that is what I want to do. This is my passion. And see, of course, so I have foot to buy, but because I know what I had wanted to achieve and the direction I made my whole connect, I was very consistent and very strong and firm in my decisions. I really want to do politics, and I think so far I have not regretted. Yeah.
Can't danger no one seminar. So far, what pass through danger that when why you video be or Facebook. Now, maybe I would general car no so maybe I would general. Oh, we say we risk our life for the party. Apart from that, have you been threatened by someone?
The threats,
opponent.
The threats need them many times. Sometimes your life, yeah, is a threat. But I believe that what is in me is stronger than anybody. Threats need them. Me fair buchi by a crowd. Me do the threats because people see people's future. People read into that. So we say, which may say it's part of the game. I get it. I'm not really bothered about it. And yes, a juma any monocrampo no a campaign not a castle, a bit more for car between the alcohol or poster, flag, which many answer the friends a light between it happens a lot. we know all the risk involved, but credibility, which me I could trust and be a young of crowd or so, I sell. It's part of it, but it is a share hunting. We are ready for the highs and the lows. Maybe piano, every so many heading. Yeah, because we know where we are going, and we definitely get there.
Mr. Fredrick Kumah, you in company bana what where they say 3 core values are operating on. I wow multi move on in your life. Core values 3, and I hope I wait to my 5.
No matter, me honesty. Be name me be honesty. I try to be honest. Like I did be a jumedi be a midi be and me did no quarter mamma first. Did no quarter money per beer or pay me. Because me did say, what are the shall we? Say, nyame fe. And I say, nyefe, and yes, I mean, poor nyefe. Now, be catch him so Fred, my tidy efe. I should be able to tell us a jack at I don't nyefe. Now, this appointing will be uncle. The best I must save you from humiliation. In fact, what in the mention I've saved you from humiliation. But it'll be a while nyefe. But why should I cut? Oh, come up.
Politicians are not with you.
My politics now, me, you know. Me not that type of politician. Cocoa, why I sit to no. Near ten, I make no. And say, honest, I one. And a transparency. I say, never more fine. I did a way, I saw the man. Process, I say, a fast winning. When you are bending, we now do we have fetch you? No, I don't do that. Me yet. I continue to say, and I say my dealings no, maybe be name now clear. And the mechanic say commitment to watch. I did here, papa. They be away and should be committed to it. So what dear, me did this and never mean saying, and I'm a friend of one, me did me drummer. See, you'll be up Fredrick Kumah and beyond, and yes, remember Niska. So, I guess I'm going to dear politics, a binum this kind of pet crowd. Once I compare you now more man fans. More posting me on Facebook, so she be acquire me name. But they see me, they like me for who I am because of what I do. And Nema me is based on these core values: honesty, truth, trustworthiness, transparency, and commitment. I'm very committed. And I'll be sad and say, what is my strength? My strength, and when you answer my candidate, it's my relationship with people. Yes. Maybe I see an idea here, apart from my integrity, my relationship with people. I try to keep relationship. I try to build good relationship. I only a day. I hear me, strength. I'm gonna say.
When you are for interview, I had the pan, a casse, ye dear chira, adaji ever boy. We are Fredrick Kumah, V20 coordinator. That's 2020 election. What church V20 Nasi? Yahoo say V12 ebai, and son of V20, but na ye bomb pie say 2024 bande, only V24 coordinator. If you were MCE by then. Ye bumpy. One MC cram me sure say V24 so ebebaso. But me did say, say no wakano. I will be a sre air obia who say Ninsema or council no crew, transparency, commitment, or say honest. Ye bumpy say the botaya wouldn't him, and I say botaya sin and so in politics. I did open so ye be a young couple of man bum. Come. Fredrick Kumah. Make sure we start. I mean, alhamdulillah. Are you a Muslim?
Oh, I'm a Christian. I'm so we don't get some canon, but in a chance of many Muslims, my uncle for be Muslims. And I'm many Muslims and Swatina. Coponam to Zungo Hop, baby. Any Muslim that night. I call you DS and so baby, I'm tonight Muslim community. So I don't have a problem at all, staying or relating with me because I'm kind of in a relationship. Until be a baby, I'm a cobian. I'm able to build that. Until alhamdulillah, as I am there, like, even though I'm Muslim, but I'm just happy, with that.
We have 5 questions. Very quick ones, random ones. Church,
Oh, me a Roman Catholic.
Roman Catholic.
Yes.
Oh, okay. And you to be pan open as well.
Oh, and you to need the South dear, I bend there.
Stone Boy Nation.
I'll go for Stone Boy.
Kotokone has.
Oh, one of them indifferent. Men said that name near me, Pell Kotokone has, but I think Kotoko is cool.
MPP NDC.
You know where I stand.
Alamba.
Oh, now me, I do my Mummy Nunino party no a beshia near dream. Near the Dwana Penna party in the Bayinama. Now, Bianso beach me the gun at the MPP at Japan.
Honorable. Ye read enough of final words. Obey Debbie Munswasiana.
Oh, me final words, and say, Yango Pona and Kayan, Nani or Diakuma Subian, on your mind. Na me too, my bones so for, say, only you may debut only the beer papa biano. Or Moncoso no money, or my corner training or show. You read it na, and I remember my birthday, Auntie Maggie. Uncle Ponchiano, na Omani no ne brow bread and so for so. Na meda o myra that I tell Quam was such, Medana say. Me hamina na, ya a gem fresh so, Madame Sam Cotun and name, the minister didn't work out in the name or time machine so. My assurance and say, men cost may be an ammo time machine. Me na say, na me party chairman and answer for check with me papa, men na on at tell me. Also, me done as a papa power, I am me, my brabum. I'm a father and cassa, or me, Nana Kumida for the current constituency organizer of MPP, the longest serving organizer in the Western region. And also me done as my party, my mentor, Chairman Peter McMenu, me am a boss protozo anum, me mama Harriet. And me am a young cosa my brand boy, just say, Ubia, my brabo, Meshiano, I say, what make impact be a me done as I make quid yet. Me in Canamina, me aminia, Nanaya for UKG. A German for a friend, a deputy, a MCE, almost no be me deputy. And he made that be as Obia one is doing an open paper, and now when he said me Fredrick Kumah, means me the Juma issue, could say, boy, or so, or support it me a walk on your Sabiano. Uncle Ponchon, Uncle Somon, Quatentin, na you made the beyond the Biarano, Uncle so, Madame. Hey, Madam was so for this opportunity. Yes. I can't television station and as a new station a Bojuma Shronkomo call a quay the issues. A war important about a Memphis Star TV. Mojuma dear moodin, you need the chili. Bonfires and Uncle and some kind na on my aquena. And so, a baby, a bitch me, I had the abwa amamos Mojuma Cosubiano. Na monso mabaye krabehwe shemu nkwan se wonyemo na the sky is the limit madam senso was akwanya we
Ahwefo ha na enne dwumadi emrema ho kwan na ye de aba na wiye dwumadi wona wo so ye na sen Joe Park Consult and as constructions omode eba na dance mu a so onya enya be told to myself person sit down kono ko Joe Park for because ebana sase sem omedikan like omo nsase a omo tonton omedi wanim na wakoto asase omesisi asase nso ama site plan adibia opeso ye bia ebana dance mu from beginning to the end omehwe wo so ko district assembly na municipal assembly ho na omo office no Joe Park Consult omo na so ya sene the original camera echi Daniel Flo say opeso ye photo shoot na ye fe kama no mu sampa wania Danex Studios enye photo shoot nkwa video odi dwumadi na opese obe shoot de mawa na odi wania che Danex Studio obe di sa dwumadi ne e de amount yem producer so Mega the Brain subscribe to Mega the Brain TV na she say on the orura nkrasi your problems so yi na de breye yen editor enso so Ike Ike on na that Dreams Multimedia no ono so so pese onya videos ayefe pa se ne wo se hu me se videos ayefe na wo de wani a kire Dreams Multimedia wo wasa kropon omo nyina na so ya sena de dwumadi e de brel meso fo sedan ni baba e be san hia bi
Asampa yetia obanyansafo so wo bunu bia won kana asam ze mafutu sam kakre wa asopeme